So when I was 22, I went around the world and found every young person I could that had built big social media pages, from fitness to sports to gaming to lifestyle, hired all of them, brought them all to the same office, and that was about 3 years ago today. So we own all the largest social media pages in the world, a lot of them, around certain interest topics. So if you name a topic, we've probably got a community online of at least 5-10 million people that follow that topic, from fitness to music to gaming to the biggest YouTube football channels in the world, the biggest music channel.
Similarly to Steve, with no experience, myself and my girlfriend at the time, Alice, we opened up a little sandwich shop in the centre of Edinburgh, and we called it Social Bite. The original idea was quite one-dimensional. We just wanted to try and make a profit, and then we'd chosen 3 different charities to distribute the profits to. But ultimately, we were just 2 young people who wanted to try and do some good. Before we knew it, we were employing various people who had all come through homelessness. And as we got more engaged with that issue, we introduced a sort of pay-it-forward concept, where customers, when they were getting their own lunch, could buy some food or a sandwich or a coffee in advance for homeless people to come and get later. And we started feeding about 40 or 50 homeless people a day in this little sandwich shop. And that kind of became the model then, and we got increasingly engaged with the homeless issue over the course of the next 5.5 years.
Good stuff, very inspirational. What I think that struck me the most, and why I was so excited to be part of this interview today, was how they've sort of disrupted both their fields. So, disruption is such an important aspect now within business, within marketing, within every sector. My sector, broadcasting, is going through a huge amount of disruption with digital at the moment. So I wanted to ask both guys a bit more about how they stand out and how disruption has been part of their USPs, if you like.
We were voted as one of the Maserati 100 disruptors, whatever. And when I reflect on why we're considered disruptive, or a lot of companies are considered disruptive, at least in our case, it's because we were really naive and we didn't read the books we were meant to read. Instead of accepting convention and what convention says, you think about what you're faced with right now and you try and solve it based on information you have right now.
We're sort of piloting accommodation models, so we managed to get some land from Edinburgh Council. We're building a small village, which I'll come on to tell you about. We organised a big sleep out, which I'll come on to tell you about. We raised lots of money for other interventions. And because Scotland's quite a small country, and if you look at the statistics of homelessness within it, they're not so daunting that it doesn't seem like something you can make significant inroads in. So I think our other key area of disruption is just to really, really focus on the statistics of homelessness on that issue and try and entrepreneurially tackle it.